Manifest, 7 Steps to Living Your Best Life is a practical yet deeply spiritual guide by Roxie Nafousi that empowers readers to take ownership of their lives and unlock their highest potential through intentional manifestation. The book is grounded in the belief that every person has the ability to create a life of joy, purpose, and abundance, not through luck or chance, but through conscious action and emotional alignment. Rather than focusing on superficial goals, it guides you toward becoming your most authentic self, one choice and mindset shift at a time. The journey begins with a clear call to self-belief. The first step in the manifestation process, according to Nafousi, is understanding that you are worthy of everything you desire. Doubt, insecurity, and self-sabotage are the main reasons people stay stuck. You must replace the internal voice that says, "I can't," with one that says, "I will." The book emphasizes that believing in yourself isn't about ego or arrogance. It's about choosing to be on your own team. Manifestation starts here, with identity and intention. The second step is about getting clear on what you want. Nafousi insists that vague wishes yield vague results. You must become precise and emotionally connected to your desires. It's not enough to say, "I want success," you need to define what success looks and feels like for you. Through journaling exercises and visualization techniques, readers are invited to dive deep into their true desires and ask themselves, "If I believed nothing was off limits, what would I ask for?" Clarity is power, and the universe responds best to specificity. Next, the book guides you to remove fear and doubt, the energetic blocks that repel what you want most. These emotions often stem from past wounds, societal conditioning, or the fear of disappointment. Nafousi doesn't advocate toxic positivity. She encourages facing these fears honestly, understanding where they come from, and consciously choosing not to let them control you. Tools such as inner child work and reframing negative self-talk are shared to help readers gently dismantle these internal roadblocks. Step 4 is about aligning your behavior with your desires. You can't want one thing and live like you expect the opposite. Nafousi challenges the reader to step into the identity of the person who already has what they want. This includes daily habits, boundaries, environment, and mindset. Every choice either brings you closer to or further from the life you want. You must act in accordance with your future self, dressing, speaking, and moving with the confidence that your desires are inevitable. The fifth step focuses on gratitude. This isn't just about saying thank you, it's about embodying a state of appreciation so deeply that it alters your vibration. Gratitude places you in the present moment and tells the universe that you are already abundant. It shifts your focus from lack to fulfillment, which makes you magnetic to more of what you want. Nafousi recommends practices like morning gratitude lists, spoken appreciation, and even writing thank you letters to your future. Gratitude becomes a bridge between now and next. The sixth step introduces the importance of surrender. Once you've done your part, believed, aligned, acted, and felt grateful, you must release control. Obsessing over the outcome or timeline only creates resistance. Surrender doesn't mean giving up, it means trusting that the universe is working on your behalf, even when you can't see the results yet. This is one of the hardest steps because it requires patience and faith. Nafousi offers strategies for staying grounded during periods of uncertainty, including mindfulness, meditation, and perspective-shifting techniques. Finally, the seventh step is about taking inspired action. While belief and alignment are essential, nothing manifests without movement. Inspired action is not about hustle, it's about listening to your intuition and taking steps that feel aligned with your highest self. Nafousi encourages readers to move toward their goals even if they feel scared or imperfect. The magic happens in motion, not in waiting for conditions to be perfect. Each action you take signals readiness, and the universe meets you with synchronicities and support. Throughout the book, Nafousi speaks with a voice that is warm, grounded, and deeply relatable. She shares her own personal journey of transformation, from struggling with addiction and low self-worth to becoming a global voice for empowerment, which adds authenticity and heart to her teachings. Her story is proof that manifestation is not about privilege or perfection, but about commitment and self-discovery. She reminds readers that no matter where they start, change is always possible. What distinguishes this book is its balanced approach. It combines emotional healing, mindset shifts, and practical action in a way that makes manifestation feel achievable. It doesn't promise overnight miracles or magical thinking. Instead, it offers a roadmap to becoming the version of yourself who naturally attracts what she desires. The book stresses that manifestation is less about getting and more about becoming. Nafousi also delves into the importance of community and the energy you surround yourself with. Manifesting your best life doesn't happen in isolation. The people you interact with, the content you consume, and the environments you inhabit all contribute to your energetic field. She encourages readers to audit their circle and make room for uplifting, like-minded energy. Letting go of toxic relationships is framed not as loss but as a necessary act of self-respect. One of the key emotional undercurrents of the book is empowerment. Nafousi wants readers to remember that they are not powerless, no matter how defeated they may feel. The world doesn't hand you the life you want, you build it, step by step, through your beliefs, emotions, and choices. This truth is both liberating and demanding. It requires radical responsibility, but it also promises real transformation. The book doesn't shy away from the reality that manifestation can be hard. There will be setbacks, self-doubt, and moments of deep frustration. But Nafousi reassures readers that these moments are part of the process, not signs of failure. She encourages persistence, self-compassion, and spiritual trust, the understanding that what's meant for you will not pass you by, but you must show up for it every day. In its final chapters, Manifest ties all the steps together into a powerful call to action. Living your best life is not a distant fantasy, it is a decision, made again and again. The book ends not with a promise of a perfect life, but with the assurance that you already hold the power to design a life of purpose, beauty, and deep satisfaction. The tools are within you. The time is now. And the first step is believing you are worthy of more.